It is Friday, July 24th, and we have a full MLB slate to break down today. I got picks, plays, some money line plays, some player props. So let's get into all of them right now. Gonna start with I have some smaller plays. Hit rates are out for strikeouts. I also have a home run bet and a straight play of the day. I am going with this one, Mackenzie Gore or Bryce Miller to get 8 or more strikeouts. It's plus 102. I found that on DraftKings. Both Gore and Miller have hit 10 or more Ks in a game this season. I thought they're matched up against each other tonight, and I think it's just a good matchup for both of them. So why not throw this one out there? 8 plus Ks for either one of them in the game tonight. It should be interesting with that play. And then home run bet, haven't hit one in a while, which is tough. But going with Dylan Dingler tonight, plus 450 for the Tigers. He's got 22 home runs on the season. He's definitely had kind of a breakout season, honestly, with the Tigers. Over his last 7 games, batting .440 with 3 home runs, so he's also super hot right now. I think it's a good play. He's definitely got the power to go deep later tonight. And then 3 player props, 3 straight plays. I'm going to dive right into the player props. We'll go there first, and then we'll head over to the teams that I like just straight up tonight. First one of the night, Jesus Luzardo over 6.5 strikeouts. He is at home. He also has had 7 or more Ks in 3 straight games now, so got the streak going. He has struggled at home. It was kind of early in the year where he was struggling a lot at home, but past 7 starts, it's 2 or less earned runs per game. 2 of those starts were at home in Philadelphia. The Yankees can definitely do some damage, but they also can strike out a ton. 5th most strikeouts per game in the MLB. So Luzardo over the 6.5, and then I did parlay that up with Ian Happ tonight over 1.5 hits plus runs plus RBIs for the Cubbies. I think it's a good matchup for him. He has hit well off Jared Jones in the past. They've faced each other 12 times, .417 batting average in those 12 at-bats. So it's a good matchup for Happ. He has been struggling slightly recently, but I think this is a game where he could definitely get back on track. Happ also hits much better against righties, getting on base at a .370 clip this year. So OBP is high versus righties. I think he should be able to get on, hopefully get some hits in that one. I did parlay Luzardo and Happ up tonight. 20 to win 58. One hitter, one pitcher. I think it's 2 solid player props. So going with those 2 for the parlay. And then last one of the night kind of ties in with the straight bet of Miller and Gore. I just like Miller over 5.5 strikeouts. That's what his line is set at tonight. And he's gone over this in 7 of his last 8 games. So good track record with that. He's also facing the Rangers, who have been striking out a ton lately. Last 3 starts, they're averaging 10 strikeouts per game. So I like the matchup. Miller has definitely shown that he can strike a ton of guys out and in Texas tonight, but I don't think that will matter much. So 3 player props for tonight that I like a lot. And then some straight plays for tonight. I'm going with 3 money line plays here. First one of the night, going with the Tigers on the money line. They're a heavy favorite. I expect them to win pretty comfortably in this game. I think they're like minus 290 or something to win straight up, but they're at home with Skubal on the mound. He's been awesome, and they're up against the Royals, who have really, really struggled this year. Lost Bobby Witt, lost Jack Caglione, so Royals are on the struggle bus. Tigers are definitely trending in the right direction. But yeah, heavy favorite. You kind of have to pay the price for this one. But Skubal has been awesome. 2.97 ERA over his last 7 starts with 53 strikeouts over 39 innings. So I said here, kind of raising his trade value while also keeping Detroit afloat in the AL there. So Tigers money line, I like that. First one of the night. And then moving on to Tampa, I like the Rays on the money line. Shane McClanahan is starting tonight at home. 1.88 ERA at home through 8 starts. So he's been solid at home. The Guardians can be tough. They got Jose Ramirez back, but the Rays have been pretty awesome this year. 35-15 when at home in St. Pete. So I like the Rays tonight. That is one half of the parlay as well. I parlayed the Rays with the White Sox tonight. That's my last straight play of the night. Just think it's a good matchup for them. They've won 7 of their last 10, also in first place in the AL Central, which is crazy to think about. But they've also played really well at home, just like the Rays. 31-17 record in Chicago. And Davis Martin has been a pretty good starter for the White Sox this season. 1.8 ERA over 8 games started. Good matchup. I just like that play a lot. Spencer Arrighetti, kind of a fade on him tonight as well for the Astros. He's coming into this one with a 7.75 ERA over his last 7 starts. So he's been getting hit around a ton. Hopefully the White Sox lineup can wake up a little bit and do some damage there. But I parlayed those 2 plays together, Tampa and Chicago. It is 20 to win 60, so triple your money there. I think it's good odds for 2 solid teams that I like a ton tonight. So all those plays I am on for tonight. I just want to go over and look at those games. So Detroit's actually down to minus 267 on DraftKings, which is much better odds than I saw earlier. But 89% of the bets on Detroit money line think they should dominate this game. I like Dylan Dingler tonight. Hopefully he can go deep in this one. But Detroit should win there pretty comfortably, I would say. This one's tough. I like Luzardo for his strikeouts, but he has been up and down at home. Yankees also can do some damage, and Cam Schlittler has been dominant as well, just as Luzardo has been recently. All right, Rays, Guardians, 79% of the bets on the Rays tonight. They are the favorite, minus 141 over here on DraftKings. I just think they have the better offense, better team. Don't actually know if Jose Ramirez is starting, so that could be good as well. Doesn't look like he is starting, or they're projecting him to start, so that's awesome for the Rays as well. But low over under 7 for the game. Cantillo for the Guardians has been pretty good, but I think Shane McClanahan will be better than him tonight, especially at home. They have an awesome record at home, so Rays money line there. And then last one of the night is the White Sox. Can't believe I'm betting the White Sox like so much, but they've been good. They are in position to make the playoffs, and 72% of the bets on White Sox money line tonight, minus 131. I think they have the better starter, and they're at home, so I think they can do some damage as long as Arrighetti can avoid Alvarez and pretty much Jeremy Pena. I think the White Sox should have a great night tonight in Chicago. So White Sox there. I'm with the people on all 3 plays tonight. And then obviously player props, as always, are over here on Twitter. If you did miss any of that or I went too fast, obviously come over here, hit the follow on Twitter. All my plays will be posted over here every single day. But other than that, it's pretty much it for tonight's MLB slate. Ton of plays, ton of stuff to pick from. You can even do a parlay with the strikeout hit rates. Plenty of time to get a play in for that as well. Other than that, that is pretty much all for tonight. I will see everyone on Monday. Obviously, streams Monday through Friday won't stop at all. So looking forward to being back on Monday. Hopefully we can cash some bets over the weekend. And for everyone, have a great weekend.